Hi guys. Hi ladies. You wanna say hi ladies, Cody?
No, hi ladies.
No,
Hi,
you have
ladies.
here. Hi ladies. Can you say hi ladies? I'm sorry guys, Cody here with me. It's kind of late. I just finished this layout for my friends. Her daughters, they're so cute. I love them. I actually never see but I never see them, so but I did look at the picture. Is just so cute. Okay, this layout I created. Cody honey, keep your flower. I did use technique everything from Tiffany, Mommy Tiffy. You guys haven't know her, you guys should check her out. She's just one of my favorites. She's awesome. She is so talented. I should love her. I just love her work. And the paper collection that I used from K & Company. This one, the watercolor bouquet there. So I laid them together and
the circle.
yes, a nice circle. I use the same technique with Tiffany. She used the water and to tone the edges there. It's kind of easy, but it's maybe I spray water too much. It's kind of too easy for me to tone anyway. Yeah, I like her technique. I will definitely gonna continue using her technique to how to cheat on her edges. I use this rubbing alcohol, not water. The reason I use that because I told you before that rubbing alcohol dry faster than water. So let me show you my rubbing alcohol here. If you guys curious, see there. I can see it. Shh, honey, be quiet. Mommy try to hurry finish here so we can go to bed, okay? Shh. Not yet, honey. Not say bye bye. Okay, and I tagged the lace and the trim here. This trim I paint this color myself. Actually, it's white, and I painted this color. If you guys haven't seen this tutorial how I paint it, I believe it trim tutorial something that I told you ladies how I paint this. More do you know if you have been following me how I paint it. This trim from Hobby Lobby and all the flower from my store, the lace trim here from Purina, and I use Mother Stewart Punch butter, butter there under the lace, and this pearl trim, and this rosette trim there, my nylon trim though guys. I use 3 of them. It's kind of, the one is the gap one. I like that one too. And I use my sticker there, and this lace from Joanne. I have like 10 years or something, and all the edges here I painted with acrylic paint. I'm not sure you guys can see, but you will see video. And this upper bit that I painted in white first, and then I painted in pink, and then I used Tim Ho crackle paint. Yeah, so it, not sure you guys can see the cracker, actually the cracker. And then I used acrylic white paint again to dab somewhere. I just like this look like what do you call, a snow or something. I'm not sure what it's called. Just don't mind. And then on the edge of the photo here, I just used white acrylic paint to get to make look like a shabby chic here. So I like it a lot how it turned out. And this thing bubble here from I think Black Collection, the deer there, I like it. Okay, pretty much I think that it, ladies. Very easy and simple. I just follow Tiffany that she did the layout for her grandmother, so I love it how it turned out. Okay, that's it, lady. I need to take Cody to bed. Thank you, lady, for keep watching my video. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Good night, ladies. Say good night, ladies. Cody.
Bye-bye, ladies.
Good night, ladies.
Good night, ladies.
Good night, ladies. Okay, thank you, ladies. Bye.
Bye-bye, ladies.
Bye-bye, ladies.
Bye.
Okay, guys, what I'm doing here, I'm doing the edges with my rubbing alcohol here. This technique from Mommy Tiffy. I just love her work, and she shown her technique how she did it. It actually easier than just without the water. It's kind of a little bit hard. You might turn the wrong way that you want. I'm not sure I mentioned that I use rubbing alcohol, not water, ladies, because it's dry faster. And I'm using stemming up this thread too here, this thread around the edges of my paper here. And I'm pulling out my alphabet here in my title with sisters. So I'm doing this layout for a friend of mine. And I'm using only white acrylic paint. At first I didn't know what I was want to do with it, but I just want to paint it. And I'm using stamping up the inker to get some like a pink look. At first I want to get some part of pink, some part of white, and later on you will see I change my mind. I paint the whole thing in pink. And I'm using Tim Hortons cracker paint there. Did my first try, lady. I kinda like it. I bought it was on sale $2.49 if $4.99. I'm not gonna buy it, guys. Okay, guys, I'm using my white paint to paint all the edges here to get some of the edge puffy look. Just white acrylic paint. I just love how it look like some part of white and look like it's here I'm using white acrylic paint here to paint all my flower edges there. So I want it to look like very shabby chic look. And this my gardenia flower too. And I'm healing my piece, my layout piece on another 12 by 12 layout so that I can tuck lace underneath my layout. You guys can hear the squishy sound that from Cody guys he was playing. As I told you before, ladies, I don't have a lot of lace trim. I got this trim from Joanne. So I tuck all my lace under torn edges that I torn. And I'm using my pearl trim on my torn edges too. I'm using Martha's Jewel for the punch there. I just eyeball, guys. I know a lot of lady cut the side first and then punch it first. I like to punch it and cut it later. As you guys can see that I punched two pieces, but in the end I didn't use the second one. I used Purina lace trim there. And I'm using the foam there to pop up my photo there. And I'm healing all my flower. I just love all my flowers, lady. It's so pretty. I'm using pearl trim there from Hobby Lobby. I got it long time ago. I need to use it, ladies. And I'm using my nylon trim that I cut it apart 3 pieces, and I'm using my limestone trim and use my picking limestone there to help me to pick it up. And I'm using my pearl center there here on my layout there. And I decided to add more lace on the photo, on the top of the photo there. I just love it how it turned out. Thanks to me that I used pop dot on this layout, and so I'll be able to add the lace on the top of the photo there. And I'm using the pearl sticker there. I got it from eBay long time ago. I didn't remember where I got it. I need to use it. So I just use my pearl sticker there random on my page. And I'm using white acrylic paint on my layout edges there, because then I paint edges of my flower, my alphabet, so I want my layout, the edges, the layout that to match up. And I also paint the pro sticker too, ladies. And I paint the photo with the acrylic paint too, white acrylic paint, to get more depth look. I think that's it, lady. That's my layout. I hope you guys like it. Don't forget to check out this photo of this layout on my Facebook or my blog. Thank you, lady. Bye.